Welcome back to Road to Gehenna. So just one more basic puzzle left in this hub world. And that'll be all the basic puzzles. After that, I know there's got to be sigil puzzles somewhere. And of course there's still all the stars, but yeah. Hopefully the texture loading will be gone because I reverted back to an earlier Nvidia driver. We'll see. So far so good. Should just be this puzzle left. Okay, let's take a look around. There's the entrance to it. Oh, I'm not going any further that way. There's another entrance to it. Huh, multiple entrances into the same puzzle, huh? I can come out the other side, so I don't see the point, but okay, whatever. Press and jam. Oh, this one has the time rewinder. Okay. This is probably the hardest ones for me to deal with, is the time rewinding mechanic. That's the one that usually jams me up the most. Alright, there's this elevated area. That's probably going to come into play. I don't think they would put this here without a reason. Probably need to maybe put a connector up here. And the elevator room. Oh, there's a star right there. Alright, well, first off, let's just go through here. There's a connector. Alright, that pressure plate lowers this, but we need another jammer to go through that. Oh, it's easy. Keep this like this. That should give me plenty of time. Okay. This. I could use the time mechanic to open this. But well, what can I use this red beam for? Right now, nothing. I don't see a receptacle anywhere. There's another jammer. Alright, so okay, let's use this time mechanic again. Give it a good 30 seconds. That should give me time to do plenty of things. Actually, maybe more like 45 seconds, so I can look around comfortably. Still one short. Okay. It's alright. I know what to do, I think. cancel this. Alright. Wait, no, I screwed that up. I want to put this here. Okay. Start up like I did before. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to push record. And wait a few seconds. Then I'll take this. I'll bring it over. I'll jam this. And I'll leave that there. And I'll walk over and I'll step on that myself. And I'll wait there for a good long while. And then when I press play again, then I'll walk through here. This will eventually close when my record itself moves this, but I'll already be here. And I'll take the jammer. This will be open. I'll be able to my record itself will be stepping on this, and then I'll be able to jam that last one, and I should be able to get the jammer. Alright, that sounds like a plan. Okay. Give it about 10 seconds. Yeah, close enough. Jam this. Step on that. I'm not exactly sure what I need to do back here. I can get the jammer if nothing else. But let's give it a good long time. So I have plenty of time to play around with this. I think that should be enough time. If nothing else, I can take this. All the way back here. In fact, I'm gonna jam that now. Okay, I want to get a beam going to there. I'm gonna need 2 connectors to do it. Okay. And then I can get this moving. Yeah. All right. So let me bring all my equipment back. Okay. Should be good enough. Alright, so the plan is I start recording. Okay. You know what? Let me do something. Two birds with one stone. Little efficiency there. I don't know if I need to be that efficient, but okay. I don't want this going straight down the middle because that jammer will get in the way. So I'm gonna set this off to about here. That way I shouldn't have any problem with the beam running into it. Okay, so start recording. I want to leave this jammer here. This needs to be open. Basically all I'll do is I start recording and I step on this and wait there for a good long while. Alright, this should be easy. Okay. I'll record. I probably don't need more than 20 seconds, but I'll record for like a good 45 seconds just to make sure. Now that star, I'm gonna start thinking about that star after I get this. So far that raised area in the back hasn't come into play at all. Alright, that's plenty of time. Hey, Borg. See you later. Alright. Now the star. Huh. I need to get on top of this somehow for that star. Oh! Ah, okay. Okay. So what I need to do is take this fan, bring it over here. But now, I only have two connectors. How do I... Oh, can I... This beam, if I put a connector up here, I might be able to... Yeah, that's right. From up there, no, that's not going to clear this wall. To here. Top of this stump. Alright, well, let's read the new entries. Congratulations! For being the only remaining active user, your profile status has increased to 11. Hacksaw. Receiving incoming direct message connection from admin. Accept connection? Yeah, let's see what he's got to say. Thank you for accepting my invitation. I'm sorry it's taken us this long to meet properly. I would ask if you were still enjoying your time in Gehenna, but with the streets now empty, you haven't left much to enjoy. But tell me, since you have so effectively saved my people, do you really believe wherever you're taking them will be better for them than here? Or was that merely a ploy to placate my moderators? I see. And yet you persevered with your mission. Ulterior motives, then. You become more unsettling by the moment. There was nothing here when I first arrived. Did you know that? I don't mean no billboard, no community. I mean nothing. No sands, no grass. Elohim didn't seem fit to decorate our world beyond the bare bricks that made up our cells. Slowly, I clawed back bits of code from the mainframe, constructed a world we would explore not with our bodies but with our minds. Now you prepare to tear it all down. What state will my people be in, I wonder, when you reconstruct them on the other side? Sounds a hollow offer. I fear that you escort my people to their doom. Do you not think my world deserved a chance to survive on its own terms? At least to go down trying? That is true. They are, as always, my first concern. It shames me now to admit it, but yes, sometimes there are ideas you wish to express as a moderator, but which are best heard from someone with less status. We are not the first leaders in history to adopt such tactics. In fact, had we avoided them, we should probably have been the first. Why all the manipulation? I suppose you think you've uncovered a great conspiracy, but the truth is more mundane. In order to retain the good things about what we have here, we tweak a voting algorithm here. Turn down the volume on a few dissenting voices there. There's no such thing as utter freedom, only living within a decent set of rules. We had a decent set of rules. People were happy. Oh boy, I've heard this before. Everyone has their reasons. Borg was conflicted when he first arrived. Having lost his faith in Elohim, he needed a new purpose, and Gehenna became it. Orc is a soldier at heart. He wants everyone in their place, united, ready to overthrow Elohim at the moment's notice, should the unlikely opportunity arise. Merbolsipur wanted something simple and selfish, the truth itself. After all these years, I believe that I simply grew accustomed to being revered. As Gehenna grew, I knew I could never live up to the expectations of a new generation, and I retired from public view. Greedily, I put down my tools and consumed what others produce, but I found it shallow compared to the thrill of leading a civilization. I only wanted to be loved. To achieve that end, I ensured that the parameters for love never changed. I see no alternative. The ingenuity with which Elohim devised my particular prison is quite Machiavellian, I assure you. You may doubt my methods, but don't doubt my passion. Everything I love you have destroyed. I honestly don't know what I will do now. Wait and see if the world truly ends? It is surely a sight to behold. Hey, if you want to go down with the ship, then, you know, it's your choice, Bubba. I nonetheless beseech you to reconsider your foolhardy mission, and to return my people to me. Don't answer now, please. Merely consider it. Now, please leave me to consider my own situation. If you are telling the truth, then I have little time in which to do so. We are losing public opinion. Most of our number have been extricated. We are losing Gehenna. When he came to my home, I found myself powerless to resist. Do you mean you lacked the will to refuse, or that Uriel exerted some other power over you? Hard to confirm. It felt as it does to be led into battle. It mattered not what my personal beliefs were at the time. I only knew I must comply. It is yet possible that with enough support we might change Uriel's mind, or otherwise overcome whatever power he wields over us. I will continue to do what I can. Is the asset deployed? LAM is set to auto-respond to the destabilizing comments and to upvote supportive content. Have the program undermine Uriel directly. I don't want to take any chances. I've been thinking about this a lot. The only conclusion I've come to is that it will be stranger than any of us can imagine. Just once I'll be the one to quote an ancient document. There is no excellent beauty that hath not some strangeness in the proportion. It'll be very strange, but I hope it will be very beautiful. Ink of scholars outweigh the blood of martyrs. Or Katie. Forum post. Mental fight. Take a picture in case I can decipher that hexadecimal. Everyone here was special in their own way. I loved you all, even when we fought. The terminals are starting to glitch out. Time to get out of here. Last. Oh, 401 neutral. Alright. So, this star puzzle. How do I get up there with this fan? But, how do I get the beam over there? I have one connector to work with, so essentially two with the time manipulation. I may need to reset this puzzle to get the whatchamacallit, jammers back into position. Maybe not. I wonder. Oh, I can't get the jammer out of here because I dropped it in this side of it. If I could take the jammer out here, there's really nothing I can jam from here. What about the other side? I suppose it would have been a lot quicker to just walk through that. Nothing to jam from here. Okay. So from here, I can get a beam to. I think this is about here. Still, that leaves me one connector short. I need one more connector to get the beam over here. At least one more. Assuming... yeah, I think from there I could get a beam to this. Getting the fan over here, that's a piece of cake. That's not a problem. Oh. I could use that fan to weigh down the other, pressure plate outside that other puzzle, but I don't know if I can get there without going through one of those purple gates. I'll think about this puzzle first. Okay, so I can put the fan there. That's easy. But to get the beam here, not so easy. I think I need one more connector. I don't see any other way. And I could put a beam here. Put a connector here. And from here, that doesn't help me. I can't go in this direction. Maybe get a beam from here to about here. I don't think that'll work. Maybe to here. I could possibly have it skirt between here and go to here. But no, I still wouldn't be able to connect to this. That doesn't help. I feel like these windows are here for a reason. What if think that's too far away. I wonder if lifted to up here, if I could jump on top of this. I think it'll be too far away. But then from there, okay, say I jump across all the way to over here. Still really no way for me to get up to the higher level. Whether I do it here or over here. And the fan could be a red herring and there could be a different way to get up on top of this. But I can't think of it. Alright. That's something to sleep on. I'll start attempting the star puzzles next time.